Hello crafters, it's Legendary Crafts here, and today I'm going to show you how to make this bracelet, and it's holiday colored, and you can make variations of this, and you can also make the Bay bracelet because it's based off of that. You can also try making this with different colors. Let's get started! Okay, so the order I'm going to do the colors is going to be red, green, and then white, just so you know. So the first thing we're going to do is take our hook and grab our first color. Then we're going to pull our this color band through. So for me that's black. Pull it through, and then this one band that's closer to the end of your hook than the tip, bring it over the tip hook part, and then bring it down onto the red band and untwist. Now flip it over so it should look something like this. Grab your next band, pull, and do that same thing. So pull it through and pull the back end of the band over onto the black band and untwist. And you should have something that looks like this now. So now we're going to take our next color, put it on our hook, grab a black band and pull it through, and then do that same thing. So bring the back band over and onto the green band, then untwist. And you can just take it off your hook. Now, we're going to want to take this piece again with 3 bands in it, and you should see 2 bands on this one black band in the middle. Slide your hook under those, and making sure your piece is like this with the 2 points of the black band facing down. Pull it under those bands on your hook. Then you can grab another green, pull it through, bring the back band over, and untwist. And your piece should look something like this. And once it looks like this, you're going to want to take a C-clip, which is preferably like not a color that you're going to use. So mine's like this magenta color. But it doesn't matter what color it is, it can also be clear. And there should be 2 bands on the end sticking out. Just clip them like that, and then clip the bands on the other side too that are sticking out, just like this. So now it should look like this, and we're going to take our next color, which for me is white. Put it on our hook, and then grab a black band, pull it over, and do that slip knot thing where you pull the back band over onto the white band and untwist. And once your piece looks like this, we're going to take this one and, just like a fishtail, grab the outer 2 bands. And just like this. Now take your piece with the 2 points of the black band facing downwards and pull it underneath these bands on your hook. And then with this loose white band, you're going to clip it. And then take another white band, pull it through, and do that slip knot thing. So pull the back band over and onto the black band, untwist, and then clip this band. And like this. And I'll show you this a couple more times. So you just grab your next color, which for me I'm starting over the pattern. Pull the black band through and do that slip knot thing, just like this. And now grab these outer 2 bands with your piece, and making sure it looks like this. Pull it through, clip, put it in the clip, and like that, and then just pull through another band and like this. So now your piece should look a little something like this, and it looks a little weird right now, but it's just looks like the middle, it's just the middle part so far. And we're just going to keep on repeating that. So I'll do that one more time before going off camera. And just like this. And I like to put 4 bands, oh my god, put 4 bands per C-clip on the end. So for this one, I'm going to add a new C-clip. And pick up these outer 2 bands, pull this piece through, just like how I normally do. And through. Now, take another green band, pull it through, and bring it over. And just because these outer bands are a little bit loose since they don't have a C-clip, I'm just going to clip them like this. And then you just keep repeating that. So I'll finish up the C-clip on camera, and if you need any more help with this, making this part, then you can go back and rewind. So I'm just going to be talking through this part. I don't really know what to talk about. So Thanksgiving was a lot of fun. Yeah. I celebrated Thanksgiving at my grandparents' house because we were out of town, so we wouldn't make it here in time to have a Thanksgiving over here at our house. So we just went there, and it was a lot of fun, and yeah. And the reason I'm talking about Thanksgiving is because the day that I'm filming this, I'm on Thanksgiving break. So, but when you're watching this, it's December, but right now I'm on Thanksgiving break. Okay. So I just have one more thing to add onto the C-clip before I just go off camera and finish the rest. So I'm just gonna put on today is not my day for talking. I'm just gonna attach this on and into the clip, and then next one and twist, and like that. So here's what mine looks like, and yours should look a little something like that too. And I'm just gonna go off camera and do the rest of this piece. Okay, I'm back, and I finished off making my piece thingy, and it should be a little bit looser on your wrist, and if you're stretched out, just lightly tug on the C-clips like this, and then you'll be able to see how it fits around your wrist. And it should be a little bit big, but like this much maybe. Anyways, now we're gonna take one of our C-clips that we're going to use to finish it off. And up here, we're going to slide our hook under these two, take our clip, and clip the two loops on your hook. Just like that. And now you only need the whatever color you're using for this one. So you'll need, for me, it's just black. And flip your bracelet upside down so that your C-clip is on the bottom. And we're gonna start making this part. So basically what you're gonna do is take the first band out of your C-clip, grab a black band, pull it through, and do the slip knot thing. So just pull it over and onto the band and untwist it. And now, with these two loops that are on the white band, slide your hook under those. Grab the next band in your C-clip and slide it under the first two bands on your hook. Grab another black band and do the slip knot thingy. And now there should be 4 bands on the screen band. Grab the outer two and the next band in the C-clip. Pull the band through the first 2 bands on your hook. Grab another black band, pull it through, and do the slip knot thing. And now we're just going to do that one more time before we finish up the C-clip. Just grab these outer 2 bands, grab the final band in the C-clip, and pull it through, pull the white band through the blacks. Grab another black band, pull it through, and make this slip knot without actually making a slip knot. So now it should look like this, and we're just going to take our clip, clip these bands on our hook, and then you can just pull it off. So now it should look like this, and I'm going to show you that one more time before I let you do the rest on your own. So just grab your hook, pick up these outer 2 bands, grab the first band in the next C-clip, and slide it under the 2 bands on your hook. Grab a black band, pull it through, and do that same slip knot thing, and twist, and keep on doing that. So just grab the outer 2 bands, grab the next band in your C-clip, and slide it under the bands on your hook, and you just keep on doing that. And if you're confused, then you can go ahead and rewind. I'm just going to do these last 2 bands in the clip and then go off camera and let you finish the rest. And like this. Okay, and this is my last band, so I'm just gonna like that. And now add your C-clip. And now it should look like this. So you just keep on repeating that all the way up to the top. Okay, so I'm back, and I finished all of these. And basically when you finish one side, you can just flip it over and do that exact same thing. So I already did both sides. And now you're going to flip it upside down again so that this closing C-clip is on the top. And right now we don't need any more black bands for the whole rest of the bracelet. And we're going to make these fishtails here. So it's basically the exact same thing, but just in case, I'll show you guys again. So you take the first band in the C-clip, pull it out, Do that same weird slip knot thing with a red band, or the same color band that's on this black band, and then twist it. Now go into both of these loops on the black band. Take out this band, pull it through. I closed that so that my cat wouldn't get in. Another green band, pull it through. And just like this. And if you are still confused, it's basically the same thing as we did last time, so you can just go back and rewatch when we were doing that part. So I just have one more band left in the C-clip, and yeah. Okay, so since I already explained this in the last row, I'm gonna let you go on your own, and if you don't remember or you're still confused, then you can go back and rewind if you need a refresher. And once you finish this side, you're just gonna flip it around and do the same thing on the other side. I'll come back to show you how to fishtail the edges. Alright, so I'm back, and to just do it on both sides, you just flip it over and do it on the other side. But anyways, here's how to add on the fishtail borders. So you want to take your hook and unclip the first band in your C-clip, grab the black band that's attached to the next band in the C-clip, and do this weird cross thing. Take both bands off your hook and only put the red band back on. Now you do that again with the green band. Take it off, grab this band on the white band, cross it over, but only with the green this time. Pull it off and put the green back on your hook. And then I'm going to do that one more time, like that. And once you have 3 on your hook, you're going to want to take this back band and pull it over. Now you want to take the next band in your C-clip, pull it off, and there should be, and you can just take it off. And in the next C-clip, you can grab the black band on the green band, cross it over the red band and pull it off, and then just do that same fishtail thing. And you're going to keep repeating that. So I'll finish up this C-clip, then I'll go off camera to finish the rest of it and show you how to clip it. Okay. And then you just grab the next band in the next C-clip, just like that. And now I'm going to keep repeating that until I get all the way up to the top, and I'll show you how to close this off. Oh no. Okay, got my C-clip, it's right here. And now you're going to notice that there's these 2 bands up here that should be the same color as the one on your hook. And you're just going to grab those. So these 2 white bands, just going to grab them, take your C-clip, and I'm using white C-clips because they're less noticeable, and you clip it. And if you want to make it a bracelet, then you look on the bottom and there should be these black bands. You attach the C-clip to the black bands, just like this. Like that. And this is kind of not very detailed. But there should be these black bands down here, and you just put your C-clip on them like this. Okay, like this, and you can wear it on your wrist. Sorry, my tripod fell. Just like that. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed. See you tomorrow.